guys, here this time I'm going to do a video like I did the other one, but instead of having the feet like over here, like maybe like this much away from the wall, like I did yesterday, you know, like this, or like this rather, you know, using the butt against the wall. We're going to do the feet totally jacked against the wall like this method. See, you have your butt against here, and then you can get up, right? Let's have your feet totally, your heels totally against the wall, right? And then no different than a downward dog thing, it's like you're straddled, but only you're standing up. Then you can get back up, but then you can gradually heels against the wall, butt against the wall. You got like, you're pushing your butt against the wall. You can do push-up like this, a tricep push-up. And I go like this, or like this. Yeah, let your head touch the floor even. Get yourself further down. Back up. Then do it again. Notice you start to go down, like, say you take more than one try, start to go down a little further like that. See that? Then you gotta fix your hands here because they gotta get stuck. Like yesterday, I got right as we speak, I take this somewhere else and post it because this video phone, the signal over here on some of these phones, unless you got one of the fancy phones, or what kind of connection you got, it takes forever to upload. So I had to blur something out. I actually ripped the groin of my pants. I think I did it during the making of the video or one of my other things, I don't know. But I saw it in a fucking video. I'm like, I'll try the YouTube blur feature, and I still have yet to go and see if it worked. But yes, I actually, I actually condone doing this in skinny jeans too, because I said sometimes that hem of them jeans, you could make yourself stand right up independently almost, you know, and be able to do this. And sometimes I make an argument that sometimes the jeans, well, even if you're not like that, say if you even do tighter jeans, okay, that it'll hold you up and keep you from slipping like this. Or maybe, say you're a little like this, and I say that hem underneath the groin almost acts like it. But it doesn't mean you're still going to get a little bit of, does not mean you're not going to get a little bit of pain like when you're first being a beginner in this, you know what I mean? But I think, but it's but anyway, yeah. So you're gradually able to get yourself down. You feel like it's like a bungee cord thing. And there you go. Like that. And like that. Hey. It's like you almost feel like you're, the hamstring of the muscles right in your groin. Like, you know, like from that inner muscles there. It's almost like pulling, like you've got two, like in resistance bands, but only without the resistance bands. But then even when you stand up, after you've been doing it, say you don't even gain as much flexibility as I do, say you don't have to do this to be able to do a full split, but it improves. You'll actually start, when you're walking, you'll actually, the muscles in that inner area, you'll actually, like, it's actually weird, they'll start bulging out like that. It's weird. But I actually did this in looser jeans, and during that time, instead of doing barbell squats, for some odd reason, when you do splits exercises, for some fucking reason, the slightly baggy your pants will start feeling tighter because it pulls that muscle out inside of here and in here. like I'm one of them people with the stature that you can do all the barbell squats you want. You're not going to get any bigger unless you shoot up a bunch of steroids and swallow $400 a day in protein powders and take steroids and shit, you know. So yeah, that's kind of a mixture of, I'm advocating a mixture of strength that everybody could get sort of, you know, without spending a shitload of money, you know. And that, but, if I make a fucking video another day, how do you explain that? So here, I worked out the full thing, and I'll do a fucking video the next day, right? And I don't even get that far, and then one other day, we're good. Some of us, we lose the flexibility like that, you know, and like another day, like I do this another day, you have to literally say if you're just starting, you know, for some fucking reason, like, say you do make it as far as I got now, right? If you're similar like me, the next fucking day you'll really have to go do it again, like you only get this far, right? Get up, do it one more time, and you might have to do it like a bunch of times, you know what I mean, get back up. And like I would like do it the safe way, because you can get up, don't force yourself to go too much, because you could be wanting to rip something, and then them hip bones, if there's anything, hip bones like scraping together. That's why I don't advocate anybody using any kind of things like people cheat or use a kind of any painkillers or anything to get yourself hide up where you don't feel anything, because you can't fuck it if it's any kind of bones like the inside of there and ligaments are like rubbing together. You don't want to fuck up the cartilage a little bit. And I'm thinking some of these people are athletically superior to us. Anything, I don't know if dancers or martial arts, like when you're young, do any kind of cheating, do something to get yourself hide up, because you don't want to take all long and you want to achieve it right away. That fucking should catch up with you. If you use anything that's like cheat, use anything narcotic so you don't feel anything, you got to be like to gauge the pain, because you got a natural, a certain, you do construction work, different things like that, like I do. Anybody else, I go on anything where you're climbing, you're doing some hiking, maybe you get some kind of way, you're not a contortionist, but you gotta stop yourself from falling, or you're walking across something. You can, or carry, I don't know, carrying a refrigerator up the steps, I don't know. If you do anything to mask the pain, it ain't good, because then it's supposed to, your pain is supposed to be a signal that you can let up or change your position. Like it's a warning to keep from anything from ripping or damage something in the spinal column, you know, like socket joints, any kind of shit like that. So like sometimes, you know, doing anything too far and forcing yourself, not good, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is a bunch of talk, but this is like for, instead of, you know, like some people do in their YouTube videos, the special request, and I call out special requests. I'm kind of reason why I say this shit is because somebody somewhere has asked me a question. And what I do, I don't do what, I don't know how many people, YouTubers, doing that anymore, but instead of calling out somebody's name, if they don't tell me or permit me to call them by name, I just say something in a fucking video because I know they're going to watch, right? Because I figure it's not polite to do that or blow the trumpet, use their name, unless they ask me to. You know, I'd rather say if somebody wants to answer a question or something, I like to go and say, well, can I use your name? You know, I mean, because it was popular as people like to get the views for themselves, right? They automatically, I know there was no thing about anybody getting permission. Well, people say shit to make fun of somebody, you know, and use somebody's YouTuber name, and I'll do it if somebody is a troll. I'll call that shit out. But, well, you know what I'm saying. I don't even want to do that to the people that are friends, like in the little fitness or yoga videos. Well, a little bit I did the stuff a little bit to try to send the message that I am watching their stuff and I'm learning. I don't know, there's rules about, in my book, I don't know, I have these weird rules where you may want to get somebody's approval, but yet you don't want to do some things and be rude. I don't know. I got these mixed rules. I don't know. don't want to be a hypocrite either, but you know what I mean.